All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Good morning, everybody. It's Jose 803 Panfishman. We are at Sunrise Lake in Heath Springs, South Carolina. We're trying for some panfish today. I need some bream for cut bait. Thanks for stopping by. Let's go to the chat and get some shout outs. Backtrack Hooligan, what's up, buddy? Red Bull, good morning. Texas River Cats, good morning. 351, what's going on, buddy? I'll be, what's up? Texas River Cats, Mina, good morning. Hope you're doing fine. Let's see. I want to call you Adventures. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I don't want to butcher your name. Thanks for stopping by. Backtrack. Let's see. Hope everybody's doing great. I am doing fine. Got 14 awesome people in the house. Got 7 thumbs up. If you like my live stream, please subscribe, share, go to one of my shorts, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I will return the subscription favor in 24 hours. We're going to try to fish for about 3 hours. Hopefully get some panfish. And I do have a bass rod with a wacky rig, so might start slaying a wacky rig worm here in a little bit. So what's everybody doing today? What you guys got going on? Cause I know some of my people are all the way across the other side of the world. Watching me. Ah, that's a good deal, Albie. That's a good deal. My theory is a bad day of fishing is better than a good day sitting in front of the TV, because I can't stand that. Yo, all right, we'll call you Yo then. That's a little bit easier on me. Top of the morning to you, Yo. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Where you at, Joe? Yo. Gotcha. We'll go with Yo. That's easy. That's easy. Can't butcher that. I need to get some brim. Back there, Scooter has something I made for you, Jose. Okay, I'll preach it. I'll get with Skeeter. Okeechobee, Florida. I was raised around Sebring and Lake Placid, so we kind of neighbors, I guess, were at one time. Backtracks call me Amos. Okay. Yeah, I was raised in Florida, dude. I miss it, but it's hard to make a living down there, especially if you're in trucking, because it's hard to get freight out of Florida. Amos Moses, that's an old Jerry Reed song. Talking about the alligator in the bayous of Louisiana. Let's see here. Anybody fishing today? Backtrack. I'll be. Anybody going fishing today? I know down here in South Carolina, it's not bad. It's partly sunny, partly cloudy. It's not terribly hot. I may go, not sure. Well, if you do, I hope you catch a big one. Hope you catch a monster. I don't want a monster today. I want me some bream for cut bait. Just work for me. Well, hopefully you get off and maybe you can do some fishing or something. Enjoy the rest of the day anyway. Today I just brought the light gear, telescopic rods, night crawlers and wigglers. Now, Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure which day, I will be at Cedar Creek. Be targeting catfish, blues, flats, and channels. I'm hoping to get some bream for bait. Cold here tonight. Oh, yeah, y'all, I forgot. La South Carolina folk are here now for it. Yeah, I got 2 shell crackers last week. Shell cracker and bluegill and crappie. That's good eating right there. That's good eating. If I keep fish, it'll be shell cracker or bluegill or crappie. I don't eat the catfish. Was in the 30s last night in Michigan. We dropped down to, I think 48 was the lowest that I recorded last night on the weather station. A couple days here, the next 5, 7 days, we're gonna hit 90s. So it's fixing to get hot. It won't be long. I'll be going nocturnal. I'll be breaking out the black lights and the mad cats and all that good stuff. It just gets plumb too hot down here. We're in the 60s. Yeah, 60s ain't bad. That's about perfect. That's kind of like my happy spot. It ain't hot, it ain't cold. Better than August in South Carolina. We'd be 110, 115. Be 90 degrees at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's when I usually go fishing about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Pack it up by 8:30, 9 o'clock because it'll be back in the 90s by then. Yeah, you can keep that. Yeah. It's rough, man. I tell you, it's rough. We even mow the grass at night down here sometimes. Because you're not going to get out there in the daytime. That was the wind. Getting kind of breezy. Then hurricane season kicks in, and heck, we can use 1 or 2 good hurricanes. We need to get these lakes back up. Everything is low. Yeah, I actually installed 2 driving lights on my zero turn so I can see what I'm doing at night. 'Cause you have to. It's just too hot in the daytime. Come on, fish. Let's get a nibble. Luckily, it don't take but about 15 minutes to mow the yard with that zero. I think it's quick. No, last year, oh, had a hit. The rod on the right just had a hit. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I remember last year we had to wait for the sun to kind of start going down before we could even jump in the pool. Because even the pool water get too hot. Come on, hit it again or just inhale it. Take the whole thing. Got my little thump net, so if I do get me some brim, I can chunk them on the thump net and put them in a bucket, take them home. They'll go right into the freezer. for bait. Got 5 people, 11 thumbs up. It's a good start. Later on, I might put a mealworm or put a wiggler on. See if that does anything. Come on, fish. It's a nice day. It ain't hot. It ain't cold. I'll be here listening. All right, brother. I appreciate you hanging out. Come on, fish. Take it down. Probably should have got out here earlier. I'm not much of a morning person. Solo Texan, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks. Yeah, I need to get something. I don't wanna get skunked out here. I haul liquid fertilizer for the produce field. Whoa, hold on. Something going on with the right rod. Yeah, the rod on the right. Who you work for, yo? No, when I was on there, which was back in the 80s and 90s, I used to work for Benny Hill Griffin. Jason, what's up, buddy? Good morning. Nutrient. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I started with Griffin. I got tired of that. Went over the road with Schneider. Did 3 years over the road with Schneider. And I ended up going to drive for FedEx, and I stayed with FedEx for 25 years till I got disabled. So I got my 28 years in there. Yeah, double tap that screen, guys. Give me a follow, a like, share, subscribe, and I will get you back. Find and enjoy. Good morning. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, it's real nice out here today. It's not too hot. Got some decent cloud cover. If it was flat out sunny and super hot, I couldn't be out here. I end up getting sick, and I don't want to do that. But I'm doing pretty good so far today. I'm gonna give it a little while. I'm gonna check that right on the right because it got a couple of hits. Bait might be gone. You doing good this morning, Jason? Got 9 people hanging out with me, 14 thumbs up. Chris, how you doing? Yep, it was 48 at the house, lowest I got on my weather station. That's about right. 47, 48 I can deal with. 27, 28 I can't deal with. They can keep that. Just watching my rod tips. I got some bills coming in tomorrow. That'll probably help a little bit. What am I after today? Buckman, I'm really would like to get some brim, but I'll take. Wish I wanted to bring for bait, but you know, if I get a real nice shell cracker, real nice crappie or something, I might take him home and introduce him to the frying pan. But really want some brim. I'm not even trying to get catfish today. I'm doing that over the weekend. Yep, I just fried up some blue. Oh man, I bet I was good eating too. I've been watching. I've been watching some of them videos. Some good bluegills and crappies coming out right now. We had catfish fillets Tuesday, and I didn't want none of the other stuff they made with it, the housemates, so I just got me 2 catfish fillets, a little shredded cheese, some hot sauce, and I got me 2 zero carb tortillas. I just made me a couple of fish tacos, and I was happy. I like fish tacos. The Louisiana hot sauce, ooh man, everything better with hot sauce. Something just bubbled up over there by that tree. The tacos are good every day, in my opinion. Fish tacos is even better. I like fish tacos. I can eat fish every day. Don't bother me now. My medical gotta go do my. All right, Jason. Take it easy, dude. Waiting on a tow truck SUV just started. Oh man, that ain't no good. That ain't no good. Hope it's a fairly inexpensive fix. That's what worries me every time I'm going off too far. I do drive an older vehicle. Didn't mind running a lot when I had the newer truck. But now I'm driving something 16 years old. I'm kind of weary. Somebody's dogs are going crazy way off in the distance. Nope, because I was going to buy a used boat today. Oh, damn. Yeah, that really sucks. I want a boat. I probably shouldn't get a boat, but I want one. My knees ever get better and I can get them replaced, maybe I can get a boat then. But right now my knees are too wobbly and unstable. I don't need to mess with no boat right now. I have been waiting all winter to buy. Oh damn! Well, hopefully get your SUV fixed and you can go snatch that boat up next day or so. And hopefully somebody won't come out and they won't come out and buy it out from under you. I did that one time. I was going to buy a boat, told my buddy about it, and that dude went out and bought it. There's a pontoon for sale here. It's okay. It's tempting, but yeah, I don't want to drop that kind of money on a boat right now. I got it, but I don't want to drop it. Be my luck, I'll drop it on a boat, and then my Yukon will take a dump. I'll be up the creek without a paddle. I would like to just have like a 16-foot V bottom with about a 10 horse and a trailer. That's all I need here, I think. That'll get me out in the river. This lake I'm at right now, it's a state managed lake. You can't even have a gas motor. You got a paddle or electric. I told the guy I would be there to pay him today, so I don't know. I got to church tonight. Yeah, yeah. When in doubt, pray about it. That's what I try to do. I don't always do it, but I try to. Hell, maybe you get a better deal come at you. Yeah, got 40. Whoa, hold on. That was a decent solid hit there, whatever that was. Oh, I'm back. That was a decent hit. Let's see. My guess is Rod's been in the water for 30 minutes. I'm going to give it 15 minutes. I'm going to check baits. So at about 48 minutes into it, I'll check baits. Oh, come on, fish. Let's do something. Got 7 people hanging out still. Awesome. $15 thumbs up. Good deal. Good deal. Double tap that screen, y'all. Double tap the screen. That fish hit your. Yeah, it did. It hit it pretty hard, but didn't take it. I'm going to wait about, I think that was a bass over there. I'm going to wait about 12 more minutes and check all my baits and rebait and see what it does. See what it does. I had that little green sign made with my channel name. I figured that'd be maybe something kind of cool to put on the live stream. At night, it looks real cool because it glows with the black light. Ouch. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, a friend of mine from church, he does metal fabrication and got one of them fancy, whatever they call it, that you can print stuff and cut. And I said, hey, make me a sign. I thought he did a pretty good job at it. I used to have 2 trucks. I hauled containers in Kentucky. I done produce here in Florida this season. No money. Dad passed. I sold the trucks and moved. Okay. I never owned one, but I don't know if I want to do it nowadays. Just jam up job. Yeah, he's got. I think that's what it's called, a CNC machine or something like that. Some little fancy little thing that you can do it up on a computer and it cuts it up for you. So yeah, he did. He did a real good job. I had it for a little while, but it's been in the storage building. Finally dug it out. I was looking for something else and found it. I said, hey, there's my sign. Yeah, if I was in a spot where I can pull my cart like I used to, I can really set it up at night real nice. I'm gonna have to rework how I do it since I gotta have that rollator thing to walk around. Come on, fish. And there's about one, two, three, four. There's about four more people fishing on the bank and a boat in here. I had a catfish pay lake in Kentucky also, lots of hours, no sleep. Love to pee. Yeah, I bet that was some crazy hours. A lot of the catfishing goes on at night. That's when I had better luck at night anyway. I ain't got no kind of pay lakes or nothing out here where I'm at. All we got is we got the river, the big lake, and then you got these little DNR ponds that the state manage. They stock them, and you could only fish like 2, 3 days a week. But at least they keep everything mowed and got little benches to sit at, and it's not too bad. Now the river where I usually go to is it can get pretty wild out there. If they're running water through that dam, you might need eight ounces to hold bottom. I'd go to the river and take my bait boat and put my santee rig and just take it out there 60, 70 yards out and drop it. I'll bring the boat back in, take out the other one until I get all my rods out one by one. Get 70, 80 yards away from the bank, you can be in 20, 30 feet of water. North Carolina has them carp, pay lakes, big money pots. Yeah, they're all like a couple hours away. Clint, what's going on, buddy? Glad you can stop by. Hope you're feeling well, doing well. Yeah, there's pay lakes in North Carolina. They're all like at least 2 hours or better. I got too much free water closer than that. Lake water is I can hit about every spot I want to 40 within 45 minutes. If I want to go down to Santee Cooper, that's about 2 hours. I want to go to Santee, but I don't want to go out there by myself. Be more fun taking somebody. Make a day trip. Scooby, what's going on, buddy? Glad you can make it. Got 11 awesome people, 11 thumbs up. If you like hanging out, double tap that screen, subscribe, go to one of my shorts. give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I will return the sub favor after 24 hours. And it's free. It is free. I'm just out here to have fun and hang out with my YouTube friends. Oh, let's see. 5 more minutes. I'm checking baits. Cause I'm not I subbed up last week from Real Life. Yeah, Real Life. I watch him a lot too. He's he be tearing up on crappie and stuff. Or 423 be tearing up some crappie. That one spot that he goes to where that concrete walkway is out on that river. Boy, I wish I had something like that here. I left a comment today. Cool. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes I just get caught up with the grandkids and they take all my time. You gotta enjoy them grandkids when they get big. They get big, they ain't gonna want nothing to do with grandpa. So trying to enjoy it while it lasts. I want to take them fishing this weekend, but I want to go catfishing. I don't think they want to get into that. Let's see, 2 more minutes. I'm gonna redo my bait. 20 thumbs up. 7 people in the house. Turtle or something way out there. I can see it. Like his head poking up out of water. You can almost see his body. Patience is the game out here. Gotta have the patience. 21 thumbs up. 8 people hanging out. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. LG, what's going on, buddy? Great. Yes, sir. I'm trying to get out a little bit more and more. I'm trying to get out fishing more and more. Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna try to do some catfishing. Southwest Florida. What's going on? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and check my baits and rebait hail secrets here. So I'll be right back with the chat. Give me a couple of minutes, y'all. Can't catch none if I ain't got no bait. That was a big fish. Let's rebait. Come here, Mr. Worm. We are back to the basics today. Nothing fancy, no thrills or nothing. Just regular old worm and a hook. Alright, let's get this rod back. I might have got a hit already. Let's bait up this one. Rod number 2. Alright. Let's see how we got y'all. Big Mac, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Just trying to do me a little fishing. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? Yep, you right about that. I want to get my grandkids more involved in fishing. I have taken my oldest granddaughter catfishing at the river, and we had a blast. I just cast the rods out for her, and she done the rest until I got the fish in. She's caught a couple of nice blues. She wants to go again. I need to get her out of here. I'm ready to get Miss Bella out here again. She likes fishing. I put the smaller wigglers on this time. There's a little something just jumped up right there in front of me, like a little bluegill or something. Got 10 awesome people in the house, 26 thumbs up. We are doing fantastic. We just need the fish to cooperate. Skeeter, bro, what's up, dude? Everyone cheered. Yup, you made it. You made it. You are the guest of honor, Skeeter. I don't get too many fishing celebrities like old Skeeter out here with me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a pretty good. It's one of them little DNR ponds, Skeeter, that I go to. This one here, you can only fish it Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. No gas motors, no minnows. So, trying to get me some bream. I might go to another place that's kind of like this tomorrow. See if I get some bream up there. They got another lake that's only on Thursday and Saturday. I might go out there tomorrow. Put a wiggler out there, see if I can get me some bait. I don't know if that was the wind or what. I seen the right rod wobble just a hair. Yeah, I know there's fish in here. I seen people come out with fish. I seen people catch fish. Me, I ain't never had a lot of luck here, but I know they in here. Fishing been slow. Yeah, fishing's been tough here for everybody. I think everybody's either fixing to get into the spawn or into spawn or maybe getting ready to get out of the spawn. It's in this crazy weather's confusing the hell out of the fish. It gets hot and cold and hot and cold. See, the fish are confused like we are. They don't know what's going on. Put me drink back in the cup holder. Hey, maybe I can go to Bear Creek instead of Lancaster Reservoir. It's going to be so dang hot and humid down here, it feels like breathing. Yeah, it does. It ain't going to be long for I'm going to be coming out at night more and more. It'll still be hot then. Alright, something just bumped the right rod again. Yeah, that right rod did something weird. I hope it ain't no turtle, 'cause I seen turtles kind of sticking their head out of water over there. That's a bad word. I don't like turtles. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I guess the guy with the boat leaving. But if you're still in here, Skeeter, my bells will be here tomorrow. Got me some bells. See if that helps. Right now, I gotta kind of keep my eyes on the rock tip for the most part. Fish. At least I got the shade right here where I'm at. That helps a lot. Oh, let's see. You got 5 people still hanging out. Yep. 29 thumbs up. Oh, man. Rando Rhino, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Out here trying to catch some bream and stuff. Ain't had no luck. Couple of hits, but no luck yet. Just waiting to see what happens. Come on, fish. come on and bite my hook. The hell is that guy trying to do? I ain't never seen somebody trying to load a boat up in the trailer like that. Huh? Damn. Oh, got 7 awesome people hanging out still. 30 thumbs up. Uh, come on, fish. Maybe I need to go for the evening bite, maybe. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, man. Somebody showed up with a bunch of youngins. They're on the other side of the lake. Good. See, I think that's the wind. Yeah, that's the wind making them rods move a little bit. Oh no, why they gotta come over here? Go away, go away. I don't need a bunch of kids running around in front of me. Can't y'all go to the other side of the lake? Mm-mm-mm. Yep, I see another turtle out there. 7 awesome people hanging out still, enjoying the enjoying the beautiful day we got out here. Whoa. Not the targeted species, but you want a catfish? Alright. I don't want them, so I know. Yep, at least the skunk's off the bank. Not what I wanted, but pretty little channel. Alright, let me redo my bait. At least the skunk's off the bank, y'all. At least the skunk is off the bank. Put it out there again, see what happens. Uh, thank you, LG. Not what I wanted, but beats the skunk, right? Beats the skunk. Uh, Vincent, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Just caught a little channel. I don't know, about a foot long. Not what I'm targeting, but needless to say, a fish is a fish. Yeah, pretty little channel. If it had been about 3 times as big, it'd have been something. That's right. Any fish is a good fish if it's biting. You're absolutely correct. Even if it's not what I'm really chasing, a fish is a fish. This was a pretty fish too. It was pretty clean. It's a pretty little fish. Pretty little channel. Yeah, he had a little bit bigger ego than he was. And you know what? That's the thing, man. When you're out here fishing these little ultralight rods, Hell, a bluegill, you'll have a blast because the little ultralights, they bend. That reel goes to screaming. You still have a blast. I love them big catfish, but I still enjoy coming out here with a little ultralight. I am in South Carolina, very close to Columbia, which is right smack in the middle of the state. I'm at a local DNR state pond. It's at a local DNR pond. You fish here 3 days a week. Typical state pond rules: no live minnows, no gasoline motors, electric or paddle only. Yeah, down in Santee, if you go down to Santee Cooper area, there's some real nice fishing down there. You about got to have a boat down there though. There's limited bank access down there around Santee. The state park's got two real nice piers you can get on. A couple of them fish camps got piers you can get on, but there's not a lot of bank access down there. Santee's got some real good fishing. Lake Wiley's got some real good fishing. Lake Murray supposedly has some real good fishing. I've never been to Lake Murray, believe it or not, even though it ain't but an hour away from me. Have not been to Lake Murray yet. I got too many other places close by. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to start getting out there at night. Hopefully, the big catfish are going to start coming out and play. I want to get me some bream or go find me some white perch for cup bait. I want to get me a flatty. I ain't got a flatty yet. I want to get me a flathead. Caught a lot of blues, a lot of channels. I ain't never caught a flathead. I want to get that flathead. That's about the only local fish that I have not been able to catch is a flathead. I got in bream, shell crackers, bluegills. I got in crappies. I got blues, channels. I ain't been able to get. I even got a guard one time. I ain't never been able to get a flathead. What it do, family? I caught one little channel cat. He was probably about 12 inches long, but he was tugging on that thing like he was a badass. Of course, his little ultralight rods, you're going to have fun catching little bluegill because they're so light action. I got the two ultralights out here, the sisters, my two little Cast King ultralight. What y'all end up getting this morning? Did y'all get anything out there? I know Tasha probably got some. She usually outfish Travis. That's the wind. Oh, whoa! Was that the wind or was that a bite? I was looking at the screen. I caught a catfish and a huge shell cracker and a small bream. I wish I was out there. I'd have kept that bream. I took that bream off your hands for cut bait. I'd be like, I got two baits. I got two baits. I'm thinking about going out there tomorrow, uh, uh, Tasha, Travis. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. He got one small bluegill when it was time to go. Well, we know who the better fisherman is, Tasha. You know, we know who the better fisherman is. Sorry, Travis. uh, it's all good. Y'all still are my two favorite YouTubers. Y'all cool. Uh, be happy with about 4 or 5 little bream. I get me a fish tank going, get about a 20, 30 gallon fish tank. Next time I catch a little catfish like that, take them home, put them in there. That'd be cool. Real hope everybody having a blessed day. I don't want to, but maybe one day I need to ride out there to CB Sports and get an eel and cut them up. Everybody says that's supposed to be catfish candy. I just eels creep me out. Looks too much like a snake. I'll go get us an eel. I'll let you and Travis cut it up. I ain't touching that eel till it's dead. There's a lot of striper out here at the river where I usually go to, where that dam is. They be tearing up some stripers out there. I I caught one by accident a couple of years ago on a piece of shrimp, but I never actually went out fishing for them. And that dude that was out there beside me, he said that is rare. You caught a striper on a fish on a piece of shrimp. I didn't know if I can keep them or not, so I let them go. Found out later on I could have kept them. Come on, fish. So I went after them for the first time this year, and man, oh yeah, it's stripers. Yeah, a Spanish guy I know, he's got his own little Facebook group thing, and he be doing some pretty good GoPro videos of them stripers out there at Cedar Creek Dam. They they run. They like to run. Gets me. I gotta find a place to sit. I can't walk around, move around a whole lot. If I did, I'd be walking up and down the bank slinging lures and plugs and whatnot. Kind of hard when your legs don't work all that great. That's why I stick to panfish and catfish. Come on, fish. Hell. Time catches up. Yeah, it does. I did real good till about 2 years ago. Well, I've been going downhill for a minute, but I was able to work with it till 2 years ago. I got into a tractor trailer accident. Somebody rear-ended me, and that kind of finished me off. My range of mobility on my left and right shoulder and the mobility on my neck is like down in the 20s, 20% mobility, range of mobility. I can't pass the DOT physical. Put on top of that, two bad knees, and I can't do it. So I had to go on the disability deal. Oh, yeah, God's got me. I know that. That's the only thing that kept me going the last 2 years because they got pretty ugly. It took me 2 years from the date of the accident till everything was finally settled and disability kicked in. That was a rough 2 years. But God gave me just what I needed. Didn't give me no more, no less. He gave me exactly what I needed to get by. Come on, fish. Got 10 awesome people hanging out with me. 36 thumbs up. If you like hanging out, socializing, double tap that screen, subscribe to my channel, share me out, go to one of my shorts, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I will return the subscription favor after 24 hours. Because you gotta let it 24 hours so it sticks. YouTube will take that sub away from you. You can follow me here, and I have a Facebook page, 803PANFISHMAN. You can follow me there also. Let's see, I think of fishing more now as a blessing than a sport. It teaches you, helps you through some stuff, some tough times. Yes, sir, it does. The biggest thing fishing has taught me is patience. I used to be very impatient in my younger days. It has taught me patience. It relaxes me. It gives me an escape for a couple of hours here and there. Gives me my friends. I mean, all of you guys are my friends. I consider everybody my friend. We might not see each other eyeball to eyeball, but we're still friends. That's the win. I met a lot of cool people. I have met a lot of cool people in person through YouTube. Actually made friendships with people that actually live pretty close. Yes. Like I tell everybody, you don't ever hear about a bunch of rowdy fishermen getting all riled up and hooking each other to death. But some of these other hobbies, they get riled up and stuff goes wrong. Especially back when I had my boats and my kayaks. Well, I used to meet all kind of people. That was cool. I met a lot of people when I was kayaking. Everybody doing the same thing. They going for the shade trees. Well, I got my shade tree early. Come on, fish. Let's bite. Hey, got another thumbs up. 36 now. Let's see if we can make it to 40. We can make it to 40 thumbs up. That'd be awesome. Come on, fish. There's got to be something in here besides that little catfish. What's going on, buddy? Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Give me a brim. Better yet, give me about five of them. Hey, it's a pretty day out here. Clouds are getting few and far between now. Got six awesome people hanging out. Got one channel catfish on the board. Got one little channel. Need another one. Fish, fish. Come on, fish. I made sure to thank you. I will check it out and I will wait 24 hours and I will hit you back. If I don't already have you, I'll hit you back. Come on, fish bite. No, that's the wind right there. I can see it. got 6 awesome people hanging out with me on this hump day Wednesday. The real life is in the house. Yeah, I like that little song. I had a friend of mine from church make it. He's got one of them little CNC things. They do custom metal work. Yeah, it sounds a pretty cool little touch. Pretty cool little touch. Actually, I live way off in the country, and actually, what I want to do, I want to get about a 10-foot Bigfoot and put them kind of towards the back behind the house and all that. I want to get me 2 little solar red lights for eyeballs, and I want to put them like by a tree back there in the woods or something. I bet I'll have some fun with the neighbors with that. Well, I live in a crazy neighborhood, man. My neighborhood is like Wild Kingdom anyway. I mean, there's probably about 12 or 15 deer that like to live out in the woods behind my house. And, I don't bother them. They finally figured out and stayed away from my flowers and garden. I I take care of 'em. I got a lot of deer where I live at. Deer overrun that neighborhood. There's a lot of wildlife where I live at. I already got one little Bigfoot that's like peeking out from behind the tree that's giving you the bird. My neighbor likes that one. He laughs at it every time. Now I want to give me about a 10-foot one, put a little bit further back with the red eyeballs. A lot of people think of New York as a lot of cities, but yeah, yeah. You get away from New York City and you got a lot of open country. Got a lot of open country. I like Western New York. It's wide open. Yep. I got deer, I got turkeys, I got wild hogs, got coyotes, about every kind of bird you can imagine running around my neighborhood. DCP Fishing Adventure, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. I am doing well. Just hanging out, watching this turtle swimming away from my bait right now. So that's a good thing. I don't want to mess with him. Well, I got a feeling that turtle's gonna mess me all up. Looked like he was going away from my bait, but no, he's still going away. I see. Good. No, here lately I've been really working with my bird feeders and bird baths and whatnot, and finally starting to get some hummingbirds coming in. I like looking at the birds. I can sit outside on the patio, look at the birds all day, and be perfectly happy. Got blue jays, cardinals. I got a little red-headed woodpeckers, and now I got some hummingbirds. I am fishing for panfish. Really hoping to get some brim. Ain't got nothing like that. I end up having a small channel cat earlier. Got one small channel on the board. There's another kind of bird that I've seen and heard back there a couple times, but I ain't been able to figure out why. I can't get a good enough view of it to try to do a search on it. I seen them through the brush and I heard them, but I had no clue what it is. I don't know what that little bird is doing with me. Look like he mad or something. It's crazy. You guys in the Carolinas used to have. If we did, I didn't know about it till now. I just learned something new. Did not know we had parrots. I have heard of them down in South Florida around Miami. Parrots running around losing all kind of stuff down there, but I never heard of it here. I do got plenty of alligators if you want some. I could ship you all the alligator. Oh, we got a bite. Hold on. Well, I had no bait left. Nope, still got bait. Get back out there. Nope, nope, false alarm. I think I might have messed it up. They went extinct in the early 1920s because they would take out fruit farm and start killing them down. That sounds like a pretty neat looking bird. That'd have been cool. Yeah, down here is a lot of alligators too. There ain't no alligators here, but I know Lake Watery's got them. I know the lakes down around Camden, 20 miles south, got them. There's a pond about 10 minutes from me. It's got some. Lake Wiley's got some. Alligators don't bother me. I grew up in South Florida. I'm used to that. Come on, fish. My family has some in. Yeah, Florida's a very interesting state. I lived down there probably about 18 years, maybe. I used to live up in Central Florida, South Florida, and it's pretty neat. I used to hunt a lot and had some weird experiences out there in Florida. Deer hunting out in some of them swamps. Some very eerie feelings I got out there. Some of them woods in Florida, ain't no telling what's running around out there. Might be some crap you don't want to know about running around out there. Gotta run to town. Good luck. All right, LG. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a safe trip back and forth. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I'm sure I will probably see you and Miss Laura fishing this weekend, probably on the dock sometime. I'll be looking out for y'all. Got 10 people in the house, 37 thumbs up. That is what's up. After Korean War, grandfather came back and became park ranger during that time and killed a leopard. Yep, two more. Let's hit that 40. Let's get that 40 likes. Well, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I do believe in Bigfoots and all that stuff. But some people kind of look at me all crazy when I say it. But I do believe there's something out here running some of these woods. Definitely a lot of big cats in Florida. I heard a black panther one time, and I'll never forget that. That is the creepiest scream I think I ever heard out in the woods. A panther. It made every hair on my body stand up. I used to go fishing a lot. I mean, go fishing. I used to go hunting a lot on it was called Three Lakes Wildlife Management Area. And there's a couple of places out there that it gets downright spooky in the middle of the night. One time I went out there and it was the eeriest feeling I ever had, like something was watching me, or and also I just got a notion that you need to leave this place. And I did. I turned around and I tailed about 2 miles back to the where the vehicles were at, and I never did go back up there again. Never did go back to that part of Three Lakes. He said the scum here was in his crosshair. Yeah, I heard that a lot. That they look too. They look real. It'll kind of mess with you. Look real human. Oh, we don't got the real life. Got the eyeballs. Well, there's still a lot of people that you say the word Bigfoot and they kind of, you know, you got the ones that are going to freak out, the ones that are just going to tell you you're nuts, and you got the ones that are going to take you serious. I take them serious because I believe there's something out there. I really believe there's something to it. I think there's a lot of stuff out here running around we don't know about. I know down here we got a Bigfoot festival, we got a Lizard Man festival. We got all kind of stuff like that going on. Bishopville, that ain't but hot scoop and a jump from me. That's the lizard man in Bishopville. That ain't too far. You know, if you get up there towards the coast, down there where they got all these bases, there's some stories. I've been on that BFRO website, and I like looking at stuff like that. Where is the fish at? Well, they're in the lake. I caught one channel. That's it. So they're still in there. I'm happy just being out of the house out here relaxing. On this weekend, I'll be catfishing. There's always a possibility that can turn out to be a hell of a video because there's big ones in that river where I'll be at. You always got the possibility. Out there is heavy action rods, 10-aught hooks, and 50-pound test. I'm just playing around here today with ultralights. Oh, I am at 154. So that tells me it's probably getting close to 12 o'clock noon. Anybody give me the Eastern time? Is it close to 12 o'clock? The real life? Anybody? Eastern time should be close to 12. I don't think it's past it. 12:17. Gotcha. Appreciate it. So I got 45 minutes and I'm going to have to pack it up. I got to grab grandkids. So, whoa, was that a hit or what? Just kind of looked up at the left rod and I thought I seen it kind of whopping too much. I don't know. I was reading the chat. Yeah, so about 2.5 hours, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. About another 30 minutes. Talking about pack everything up, take a little hike to the back to the car. I can go grab. Yeah, I got three. I got three grand youngins, and usually I go pick them up at school about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I'll keep them till my daughter gets off work. Then she'll come and get them and take them home, and she drops them off at school on the way to work, and then I get them in the afternoon. So it's nice to have grandkids. I can't wait to start taking all three of them fishing. The oldest, she likes catfishing. Little man, he's just not getting where I think I can probably take him out. So I don't think the middle grandkid, I don't think she's gonna care much about it. She's too worried about being all pretty and a princess, which is fine. Most little girls, that's their big thing. But the oldest grandkid, Isabella, she's a tomboy. She be out here playing with the bait. She's home, she's playing with the rabbits. I got rabbits. They kind of helped me with PTSD and all that. Oh yeah, grandkids learn a lot hanging around Pawpaw. Like I said, they like coming over. I got rabbits for PTSD and all that stuff. It helps keep me calm down, so they like coming over, play with the rabbits and the cats. And actually, I got one rabbit. He's special needs. He basically has something very similar to MS, and he takes medicine every day. And he's he wasn't born like that. Just set on when he was about 6 months old. That's my little buddy there. That was my first rabbit. So I take special care of him. That's my little man. Come on, fish. I like to get one more fish before I leave. Come on, 30 minutes, one fish. That's not asking for a whole lot. I'll even take another little channel cat, even though that's not what I want. Just so I can have two fish on the board. That's the wind. Come on, fish. Oh man, yeah. The good thing is I'm part of the way up to where I need to go to get the youngins. Got 7 people hanging out with me still. Appreciate you guys. 37 thumbs up. If you like what we got going on, double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Share me out. Go to one of my shorts. Give it a thumbs up. Leave me a message. And after 24 hours, I will return the subscription favor. Gotta let it sit 24 hours so YouTube doesn't take it back. They get kind of funny about all that. Oh, this is nice and cool here in the shade spot. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and bite my hook. we're going to get about 20 minutes anyway. 20, 30 minutes. We're going to pack it up. Go pick up my little man. Take it from there. Oh, nothing. Nope, nothing new in the chat. Nope, that's the wind. Pretty good gust of wind there. Yeah, that's a big old turtle over here. I don't know if y'all can see this big old turtle. Hold on, let me see if I can get it on the shot. Y'all can. Look at the size of that turtle on top of that log. That's a pretty good sized turtle right there. That is crazy. He's just sitting there looking at me. Big old turtle. It's pretty nice out here. Got a nice little old boat ramp right here. Parking area. DNR was out here early this morning mowing this place. They mowed the grass and trimmed. Joe, what's going on? Yes, very nice weather out here today. It was cloudy this morning, but the clouds are pretty well gone now. Clouds are pretty well gone. That breeze feels good. That wind can't make up its mind. Nah, it's the wind. The wind is moving my rods. That wind can't make up its mind what it wants to do. Keeps blowing from all different directions. Yeah. Oh, let me get me a drink real quick. I might sneak out tomorrow. Go to either Lancaster Reservoir or Bear Creek Lake. Do the same thing. Do a little ultralight pan fishing. Just take the ultralights out. I like taking them because they're telescopic. And that wind just knocking that right all over the place. Oh, let's see something. 12:30. Oops. Didn't mean to kick the phone with the tripod. I I got my batteries about charged up. Got a little solar charging pack. So I'm charging the phone and putting charge on the battery pack at the same time. 5 people at the house, 37 thumbs up. Give it a couple more minutes. Hang it up. Oh, was that a hit? That might have been hit. We go take the slack off. Whoa, that was a hit. Oh, yeah, 2 more laps to go. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Let's go out with a bang. Hey, maybe I ain't gonna catch nothing else. I was hoping I did. 7 people in the house. Oh, 4 people in the house. All right, guys. Well, we came out here and we tried it. Been out here a little over 2 hours. It was fun though. Did get a channel, so we caught a fish. So we can call it a fishing video. Thanks for everybody to stop by and hung out with me. And we're gonna do it again. I want to start packing it up so I can do what I gotta do the rest of the day. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you again next time. Peace.